So this week there isn't a really proper vlog, I guess, or not the usual type of thing I do on a weekly basis. The past couple of weeks have been particularly hard, and thoughts that I had before about dropping out of this program have emerged once again. Now, to be honest, when I made my decision on which university I wanted to go into, this was one of the top choices just because of its reputation for what they do here. Coming out of high school, I wasn't really sure what I really did want to go into, and still now I'm not 100% sure. But going to university here has given me a clearer understanding of where I want to be in terms of my career. That's what I think school is really good for discovering what you don't like and then just holding on to the things that you do like. So for me specifically, I've been trying to do more projects outside of school just because the projects that I'm doing inside the semester is now more than ever more interior design based. Now, I believe I was okay in this program from years 1 and 2 just because there was a more hands-on component in the workshop, but since then in third year the workshop course is not mandatory. I wasn't able to get into another workshop course that would be furniture design in your third and fourth years, so getting my interior design work done has been particularly difficult for me. I've been feeling this way since about the end of second year. I mean, I've had thoughts before that, but I guess they never seemed as strong as when I finished my second year here. So with that in mind, I've been thinking about dropping out a lot recently, especially these past 2 weeks where I've been literally forcing myself to do the assignments that I just didn't feel like my time and effort was worth doing. And in doing so, trying to accomplish these weekly deadlines, I got hives. Okay, now it's almost gone, but I have a bit on my hand. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not technically allergic to anything, but my mom says it's from stress, where you basically just have welts of red spots across your body, similar to feeling like you've been bit by mosquitoes all over your body. Now, I've had that since Monday, and for this week I actually haven't really attended a full class. Out of the 6 3-hour lectures / labs that I had, I fell asleep in my morning class on Monday, left early on the afternoon class on Monday. Tuesday, I missed the first class and the last class, went for a bit in the middle for my second class, but I left early. Associated with the stress, I also experienced a couple anxiety attacks in the past couple of weeks, which was not fun. I would just be breathing so heavily in class, and I would start hyperventilating in class, and I just gotta get out of there. Now, I certainly can't be the first one in any form of educational pursuit that's experienced these type of feelings. I feel like when you're in high school and you look up at all these people that are completing their undergrad or postgraduate programs in university, it makes you feel like everyone's got it all planned out, right? Like, you finish your bachelor's, maybe take a year or 2 off, go for your master's, or not, depends what you really want to do. But from down below, I've always thought that people that have graduated before me have actually thought everything through and know where they want to be in life. I just wanted to bring this topic up just because I believe that no one really knows what they want to do, or for the few that do, it's really difficult to find if you don't know. That's why I think it's been helpful to have studied here, just because I have a clearer understanding of where I don't want to be, if that makes any sense. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether or not I'm going to drop out, because I've been on and off about this thought specifically for the past year or so, but next semester I am going on exchange to Australia, so maybe I'll feel a bit differently after that. I've also considered taking a year off, maybe taking some time off to figure out what I really want to do after I graduate, if I want to graduate. But most people have been telling me that I should stay in school and finish my last year just because it's so close. So close. So far, I've talked to most of these concerns with my professors and a few of my close friends. Knowing that I'm not alone makes the whole situation feel a lot better. If you've been feeling anything like this, then I suggest talking to someone. It could be your family, your parents, your siblings, maybe. You should have someone or find someone that you're able to feel comfortable talking to about this. That way you know that you're not going to face it alone. Now, if you've been experiencing any of these feelings or have any of these thoughts, please feel free to share them down below. It would be nice to hear that I'm not the only one that's feeling this way about school. Pretty sure I'm not. I hope I'm not. But yeah, that should be the end of this week's vlog. It's really hot in here.